Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel with Natalie, the dear hairdresser. What's up? How was your weekend? Oh, I know it's like beating a dead horse. Actually, I hate that expression. But we're in a Mercury retrograde right now, and it always gets a lot of attention because a lot of people associate that with bad things going on in their lives. And I like to believe that good things happen in my life, or at least bad things happen for good reason. And there is a little secret to bad things happening that I want to share with you, that you can turn those into teaching moments, right? Now, in my personal life, and I won't get too detailed, I have been having some things come up, which is really what this retrograde is about. It's a time to slow down and look back and work with things that no longer serve you. And if you're having a hard time identifying those things that aren't serving you anymore, well, this is a great time that life really likes to push that in your face. It does that with people coming up and kind of having conflicts with you, having challenges, like maybe your electronic devices aren't working really well and it's bringing up a lot of frustration for you. Maybe you're miscommunicating with people and it's forcing you to have to reflect about the things that you've said and commit to that, or realize that maybe you could have said it in a better way. For me, I've been working on anger and being reactive in my life, and I've had some opportunity to work on that a little more in the past couple days. And I connected with some tears the other day, which is why I look a little tired, because I was kind of wiped out after that. What I've started to do when I find myself reacting in kind of a way that I can't control, as I throw myself in the shower so that I can kind of emote and, cleanse myself a little bit of that emotion and just kind of take time to cool off a little bit. And so as I was reflecting on my late night shower the other day, I realized that when I get in those reactionary channels, it's like I've kind of tossed myself into a water slide, and I can't just stop mid-slide and hop out of the tube, because I'm already racing down it super fast, ready to splash into wherever I'm going to land. But what I can do is quickly get out of that and reflect on myself and minimize the damage that it does for me and for anyone else who's around me. And I think I'm getting better at that. And I think what I have been noticing is that, not just in my world, but in lots of people's lives, that there is a lot of pain. There is a lot of pain and trauma that people are carrying around. And it doesn't serve anyone well to only focus on their own pain and trauma. And if you find yourself coming into a conflict with someone, you can just imagine that whatever you've done has also tapped into something that they're dealing with at the same time. And so what I've been trying to tell myself is that when I'm in my own head, which I'm there a lot, and I think I know, how someone's acting or reacting to me or why they're treating me a certain way, that I need to stop and remind myself that I don't know anything. I can barely figure myself out. Who the hell am I to think that I know what this other person is doing? And I've been guilty of that quite a bit in my life. And I'm trying to relax on that. And let me let you know, if you're working on this too, there's a lot of freedom in saying, I don't know. I don't know. And I've been noticing that the more you think you know, the less you actually know. So next time you think you have it all figured out, just remind yourself that there's no way you possibly could have it all figured out. And this is just a learning experience. So what are you working on for this Mercury retrograde time frame? Reflect. It's going to be okay. Okay, happy Sunday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.